Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode where I try to take something apart and fix it and see how we do. Today, I am going to be opening up this thing. Right? It's a USB controller for a Sega Genesis Mini. I'm going to open it up and see if I can't clean these buttons out that are sticking. Alright, real quick, you guys, if you wouldn't mind, head down below the video right there and click that thumbs up button, the like button. Really appreciate it. Alright, you guys, here we go. This is the Sega Genesis 16-bit mini controller that I was using in the other video the other day about the mini console. I was saying in the video the other day that these buttons are quite sticky. So today I'm going to take this thing apart and clean it out and see if we can't get those buttons to not be sticky anymore. Should be pretty easy. Let's get started. Okay. For this teardown, all I'm going to need, it looks like, is just a Phillips screwdriver. You can see on the back of the controller there are 6 holes just like these. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's go ahead and start the teardown. The membranes, the button membranes, actually look really clean. However, the part that seems to be sticking is these parts right in here. So there seems to be something sticky in between the wall and the plastic button. Alright, let's pull all these out. And let's get to cleaning. Alright, now you guys can see here that I have everything all laid out and ready to clean. For the plastic and membrane pieces, I'm just going to use soap and water. For the controller circuit board, motherboard, I'm going to use just regular rubbing alcohol. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that in there, but on the inside of that wall there, I can see a bunch of sticky stuff. Looks like it could be like juice or soda or something sugary. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see a little bit right there in that hole. Just a little bit of stuff caked on in there. And that's the stuff I'm going to try and get out. And just like I said before, I'm going to use just soap and water and a toothbrush on the plastics. Alright, now that that's been soaking for about 5 minutes, I'm going to get my toothbrush and really get down in there and scrape those insides clean. I'm going to do this on all of the parts that I put in the water. Then I'm going to rinse it off in a bucket of cold water. Now that those pieces are all nice and washed, I'm just going to set them out on a paper towel to dry while I clean the rest of it. I do want to make sure that these things are completely dry before I put it back together. Alright, now onto the motherboard, the controller motherboard. This one is quite a bit more simple. All I'm going to use is some rubbing alcohol and some Q-tips, and I'm going to rub right along where the button contacts are. Okay. And you guys can see there that it was actually pretty dirty. Wow, would you look at that? And just for good measure, I'm going to go over it one more time with a clean tip. The reason you want to use rubbing alcohol on a motherboard is because rubbing alcohol evaporates much quicker than water, and it doesn't conduct electricity in much the same way. It is much safer to use on circuit boards. Alright, now I'm going to take a dry Q-tip and just give it a once over so there's no puddles of alcohol sitting on the board there. Alright, that should do it. Alright, now that these things are perfectly dry, it's time to put it back together. And there it is. All the buttons, no longer sticking, work like new. Perfect. Very good. And that, you guys, is how you clean one of the Sega Genesis 16-bit USB controllers for the mini console, mini Sega Genesis console. There it is. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. That was how to clean a Sega Genesis USB controller for the mini Sega Genesis 16-bit console that came out a few years ago. If you like this video, please hit that like button down at the bottom. Be sure to let me know in the comments anything that I might have gotten wrong or anything that you like. Go down to the comment sections and type it in there. If you know anybody that likes this kind of video, please share the video with them. It really helps my channel grow. And we'll see you guys next time.